filming? Are we filming? Alright, I think we're filming. Boom! Hey everybody, what's up? So your boy's here, Shamar, in the building. Well, in the house actually. So today I'm filming my first Q&A video, kinda, for you guys. I get asked a lot of questions like, how do you do this? How do you do that? This and that. I get asked a lot of questions on a basis, in my DMs as well. So I'll be answering a few of these questions for you guys. So first I'm gonna introduce myself. You already know me, Shamar. I live in St. Lucia. Currently, I'm in the United States, specifically in DC, well, in Maryland. And a few days ago, I was in New York, which is really nice. I ventured out. But yeah, currently I'm in Maryland with my aunt till the next week or so. Alright, so I'm going to start answering a few of the commonly questions. So I'll start answering a few of your guys' questions. So first off, how old am I? How old do you think I am? Well, I'm 21. If everyone's who wanted to know, I'm 21. Yes, I'm a bit young. Everyone thought I was older because I do a lot for my age, but I'm 21. Where do I live? I live in St. Lucia, Caribbean Island. Everybody knows St. Lucia. Big up. Previous work experience, before I used to work at Sandals not many persons know, but I used to work at Sandals Latok as a tennis instructor, and I worked there for a year and a half as a tennis instructor. It was a pretty good job. I made a good salary as well, but it was a pretty nice job. So yeah, Sandals was a nice place to, well, is a nice place to work, depending on what department you're in, but I was in a good department. Plans for school. Yeah, this is like the most common question I get asked about school. And what do I plan on doing in school? And, do I plan on going back? So, thing is, I left school. I did 1 year in A level. So I left there when I was about maybe 18. Was it 19? 18. No, 18. I left when I was 18 or 19, I think. So I was supposed to do 2 years. I left when I was after my first year. I left. And then I went to work at Sandals, teaching tennis at the resort. But in terms of future plans for school, I don't see myself going into a physical environment, like a classroom. Like, hey, miss, nah, I don't think so. What I would want to do is get a degree in marketing, because I love marketing. So maybe like an online course or get a degree online in marketing. That's something I would really want to do. But in terms of a classroom setting, I don't think that's for me. How many businesses do I have? So I have quite, well, it's two mainly, but it branches off into different things. So I started off doing drone photography, videography, and then from drones I started investing into cameras. So the camera I'm filming on is a Sony camera. So I started doing that. And then after that, I went into Car Vibe, which is a merchandise business I started 2 years ago, selling hats. So primarily selling St. Lucia hats. And now, if I have to look at it, I run that business in St. Lucia and Guyana. So I have physical stores that sells the hats, the St. Lucia hats, and other Caribbean Island hats. And then in Guyana, I have a store which sells the hats as well. So that's pretty nice. So I have Carb Vibe in Guyana, Carb Vibe in St. Lucia. I'm also a drone director for a company in Guyana, and as well I have my own film company here, which is called Sky Crew Films. I changed the name because I think Sky Crew Films is much simpler than Sky Crew Aerial Photography, which was quite long. So for reasons as in domain name and all that stuff, I chose to do Sky Crew Films. Let me see. What other questions? Yes, I think that's it for businesses. Oh, I also run e-commerce store online, Car Vibe as well. So Car Vibe, I have a store online. I run that, and as well starting to get into a few more other stuff with that in the coming months. So stay tuned for that. Let me see, what camera gear do I use? Okay, so I use a Sony a6500. Sony is a great camera for video, like awesome camera for video. My lens, I use Sigma lenses. For drones, I use a Mavic Pro, as well as I got a new drone, the Mavic Zoom, which is like super dope. I can actually like zooming to 48 millimeters, which is like awesome for Mavic Pro small drone. That's amazing. So I think that's it for camera gear. Yeah, what else do I get asked a lot? Oh, how do I get like really cool images for Instagram? Like I can show you my Instagram here, and I like to think it's pretty cool. I have like a lot of nice pictures on there. I post. I have a clean feed. But what I use is presets. I have my own presets that I use, and I apply them on my images, and I tweak them a bit and edit them minor. But yeah, to get a cool feed like this, it's all presets. It's all editing, you know. It's not vigorous or rough editing. It's just enhancing of colors and stuff like that, which I love to do. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, if you guys have any other questions for me, feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram at Shamar Marcus. That's at SHAMAR MARCUS. And as well, yeah, you just leave me a comment of what you think. This is the first Q&A video. I know there's like a lot more other questions I probably haven't answered, but I don't want to make this video like long and boring, you know. So make sure to like, subscribe to my channel. You know, it's growing slowly, barely growing, but hey, I think that's it. Peace.